this is it. No more.
Listen, this might be either my favorite season or second favorite season, because that All-Star season was really good in terms of if you like, if you're a fan of a little more drama. What the fudge is on my pants? Why are these wings like sticking like that?
The stakes have never been higher.
The stakes have never been higher.
They've never been higher.
But unfortunately for Badboyhalo, he has also never been higher than before.
What? I'm high?
You tell me.
You said I was higher.
Hey, I didn't say it.
Yeah, yes, you did.
Hey, I didn't say it.
Ew, you're just reporting the facts. Is that it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
I'm surprised you're siding me with me like this.
Well, I mean, you did curse out a bunch of people yesterday, so
What are we talking about at this
it's
point?
very, very unfortunate. You don't remember?
I
You
just
came into someone else's chat and you were swearing at them profusely.
oh.
I was a witness. I saw it.
Wasn't me. It was
wasn't me.
It was my brother got on the computer, so
Oh yeah. No, I feel ya.
yeah. But actually though, it was Karl.
Yeah, no, I feel ya.
It's like, right, that makes
No sense, but
I feel like I'm
Karl
quite,
just
huh?
hangs out there. Is that it?
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm. What, is he gonna jump out of your closet?
Man, I so wish I somehow knew you were gonna be there, and then then I would have oh my goodness, that would have been like one of the
Wouldn't
craziest.
that be amazing if he just like popped out right now?
It would have been the most insane 200 IQ brain play of all time. Maybe like a top 5 Twitch clip moment of all time.
Oh, it would have freaked me out. I would have been like, whoa.
It's not only that, but for it to be a surprise, he would have had to be in just that closet for like 2 hours.
Because I mean, if he just jumped out like right now, like you would be like, whoa, why are you in my closet? But if you planned it, then it's like goes from,
Which
crazy and scary to epic.
I can't tell which would be. No, definitely the bigger crazy play would be if I had it planned, like waiting for you to be like, I bet Karl was in the, and I'm like, oh really?
I mean, for all you know, he might actually be in there. I mean, oh my gosh, your closet door just moved a little bit.
It literally does that though, like a lot. So I don't question it.
It just does that for memes.
Yeah.
That's usually means there's someone in it if it's moving.
Yeah, but if I keep the door closed, they can't get out. Thanks for the sub, Annie.
What? That's not how it works.
Yeah. The door handles are on that side.
You're not even gonna check and see if anyone's in there?
What's the point?
There could be someone in there.
Yeah, and odds are they're a psychotic murderer. Okay, I'm not gonna open the door like that. Are you crazy?
I guess that's right. You know, a psychotic murderer jumping out of your closet would also be a top 5 Twitch clip.
It would be too, especially as I'm just getting hacked apart by like a chainsaw.
No, I'm sure you could take them. You just they come at you with a chainsaw, you just hold your chiseled jawline out, and it break right on that. Just break apart. Chain goes flying. And then you could say an epic quote, "You should have brought a different chainsaw."
Oh my goodness. You're all right, okay? You're all right. Don't let anyone tell you you're not.
Okay.
All right, don't let them tell you, because they have been saying it.
Wait, what?
But don't listen to it. It's just, it's just, yeah, don't even worry about that. Don't worry about it.
all the people. Just
countless people.
Countless.
Wouldn't worry about it though.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Bad Are you here to hang out just for a tiny bit or a lot of bit?
I'm here to bear witness.
Um, what?
I'm just observing,
Um,
chilling. What about you?
what is it? What does that even mean to bear witness?
It's a line from Better Call Saul.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never seen Better Call Saul, but I heard it's pretty good. I just simply have
No, it
not gotten
is.
around to it. Wasn't there like the season ending finale for it, like the grand finale, not too long ago?
Yeah, it was. It was really, really good.
You know what? Good for you. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm also
It,
happy about?
what?
My merch.
Your merch?
Uh-huh.
Woo!
Uh,
Let's go.
uh,
You know, I have
uh,
some of your merch.
you creep.
What? What?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, it's not my fault. I got it so Rat could use it as a little blanket.
Oh, I was about to flip out. I didn't know where you were gonna go with that. Listen, I'll accept the rat, not preferred, but I thought you were gonna be like, so rat can take little shits on it or something.
What? No.
And I was about to
She just takes little naps on it.
go crazy. That would have ended our friendship. Or not, we don't really have a friendship. It's more of like an acquaintance. It would have ended the acquaintanceship.
No, no. Look.
Do-do-do-do-do.
It's got your name on it or like your picture, right? Of like your little sharky doodle. And Rat just sleeps on it. That way I get to say that you're beneath Rat.
You're a scumbag. Okay, bad. I'm gonna put you in a hypothetical. Let's say there's a huge cliff, okay?
Uh-huh.
Me and Rat are both hanging off of it. You only have time
Okay.
to save one. My fingers are loose. What? What the
What?
fuck?
What?
I didn't finish the scenario.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Finish.
You scum.
No, finish. I thought you were done. Okay, finish. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. No,
okay.
go ahead.
Both of our fingers and paws, whatever they have, okay? They're slipping, okay? We have like 10 seconds, all right? Only have time to grab one, okay? Which one are you grabbing to save, okay?
Rat.
Well, okay, but also you didn't realize Rat actually just finished murdering 10 people, okay?
Oh.
And so with that situation, and I'm like just a little angel, okay?
Okay, and I can only save one?
And you can only save one.
Okay, Rat.
You piece of shit.
What?
Okay.
What?
Okay. You know what? Forget about logistics or even
Okay.
or any of the murders that happened. Okay. Let's think about it logically. Okay. Rat
Got it.
past their prime. Okay. Rat probably like, you know, a few good years left. Me, I'm still on the rise. Okay. So I feel like it would make more sense to choose the person thing with more of a lifespan to work with.
Okay, I see what you're saying then.
So with that in mind,
yeah, Rat.
Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna remember this. And do you know what's gonna happen? Okay, do you know what's gonna happen? One day you're gonna be hanging off the side of a cliff, okay? And I could have time to save you, and there could be no one else I even need to save.
What?
I ain't helping.
What? And you're just gonna stand there?
Just gonna stand. In fact, I'll probably start stomping on your hands. I'm like, die, you bastard!
What if I told you the reason I wouldn't save you is because I'm not strong enough to pull you up? I've got weak little arms.
I don't care if you have little noodle arms. I want you to try to save me instead of your dumb dog.
No, because then my weak little noodle arms will get pulled off.
Okay. You know what? This is what. Then I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Okay. Me and Ragme hang off a cliff. I'm gonna one last ninja parkour warrior swing to the side, grab Rat down with me, and we're both going down. How do you like that, scumbag?
Well, what if I went and got like a car, I back it up, take like a tow strap, and I hook it to the car, and then I hook it to you, and then I pick Rat up, save her, and then I drive the car forward to like pull you up. Could I do that?
I don't think you understand what it means by like you have 10 seconds to try to pull me up. Okay, you don't have time to get your little toe chuck set up.
In this case, given what I know now, okay, knowing that you're gonna try and pull Rat down, I would go over and I'd pull your fingers off the edge so that you can do that. And then I would go save Rat.
And then I do, okay? I'd fucking pull you down. We both go down. It's just Rat's the last man standing.
Well, listen,
that's what's gonna happen.
Rat is strong. She'd pull herself up. She can do pull-ups. And
Holy
then
shit.
she would pull herself up and then pull both of us up. So saving Rat is saving you.
Not if I only have 10 seconds.
You underestimate how strong Rat is. Rat,
what about this?
She's bulky. Okay. She's very strong.
Okay. Rat, stupid dumb dog, got in the very tough side of the cliff. Like it's very tough to even get to Rat in time. Okay. Me, I'm in a nice spot. Okay. Wouldn't take, you probably have like a 90% success rate of getting me up. The dog, maybe like 5% chance, okay? But you still only have 10 seconds to only get one, okay? Who are you going for?
So it's a 5% chance of saving Rat.
Yeah.
And a 90% chance of saving you.
Yeah, and 100% chance the other person or dog dies.
Okay.
If you don't go to save.
I'm saving
How? You have a 5% chance.
What? Well, yeah, but it's still 5%.
I would be pissed, okay, if I have 10 seconds of grip time and I'm watching you try to parkour over to your dog. Just to, I would actually, that would probably give me enough rage to pull myself up. And then push you both off, okay? I think that's what's going to happen.
If I save you, then you should be thanking me for giving you the gumption to pull yourself up.
No. If you leave me to rot and die, that does not count as you saving me.
Look, Rat is a little fuzzy, not that bright dog. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch that little dog right off the cliff.
Listen. I'm saying it wouldn't surprise me to find Rat hanging from a cliff. Whereas you hanging from a cliff, you kind of put yourself in that mess. That's kind of, you got to get yourself out of that. So Rat's an innocent little
Do you know what though? You would
gremlin.
think You would think Rat's just an innocent little dog that whoopsie, I'm just clumsy, fell off. Okay, but do you know why I fell off? It's because me and Rat were in a fight. Okay, we both got knocked off into it, and the fight started because of Rat.
Well, then it's obviously I should save Rat then.
What? Based on what?
Yeah, if you were getting in a fight with Rat, then you deserve to fall at that point. That's kind of on you, I think.
So now I have to die because of your dog's dumb, reckless mistakes.
Why were you strapping on the boxing gloves to fight Rat?
Because I watched Rat murder a whole family, and I was going to try to bring justice.
Well, why were you losing then?
Rat,
she was she is strong, so she fought you off enough, your chiseled jawline enough to knock you off the cliff.
Listen.
So you're hanging there.
Okay, listen. Turns out Rat is quite good in martial arts. Okay, how do you think she took out a whole family? Okay, so I don't want to hear that somehow now all of a sudden I'm it might be a bit of a struggle to fight Rat in this situation.
So she karate chopped a family to death.
Literally,
and
just
then
boom,
fought you.
boom, chopped them down one by one.
Oh my gosh!
And
even
then
the children.
Even the children, they were easy. They were easy. It was just one little paw to the forehead and just bleh.
Oh no. No. Okay, maybe I see what case you're making. I guess if Rat is going around karate chopping families, I would think a little bit then. I would have to sit there for a minute and think about that.
Still in disbelief that you have a karate chopping rat psychotic murderer of a dog, and it's still taking you a minute to decide which one you're gonna save between me and Rat.
Well, I think this is important. Is why was Rat out karate chopping families? We need to know this. Was there a greater good that she was saving society from?
No. No, it was
No?
literally like a happy family doing charity work at the time, trying to save orphans.
Yeah, but were they? Oh, so it was like a great. Well, were they like evil orphans though? Like, were
Um,
they saving evil orphans or like good orphans?
Mostly good orphans. Odds are there
Oh,
was
okay.
probably like one or bad, well, one or two bad orphans.
Okay, so like how bad? Like were they really bad? Like was this one of those
Mm,
things where like taking out this family prevented these really evil orphans from like
Um,
taking over the world?
Not the evil orphans were get there like petty thievery at the worst.
Oh, so like little okay.
Yeah.
So Rat's just going around like wait, but why then? I don't think Rat would go around and just karate chop families that were helping orphans.
Well, no,
That's
but
out of
no,
character.
no, but we actually learned that Rat is just a psychotic little demon.
So Rat just did it for fun?
Yeah, yeah, like
Oh
literally it
no.
was just another walk in the park, you know?
Well, I'd probably put her in timeout then, you know. I'd
I'm out.
save her, put her in timeout, say don't go around karate chopping families, Rat.
Do you know what I was trying to do? I
Okay.
was trying to put Rat in a chokehold to save humanity. And this is the treatment I get. I get left off the side of the cliff. Some friend you are.
Well, well, I'm putting Rat in timeout. What more do you want from me? Like,
Time out. What's it matter? Okay, all the family, the charity family is dead, and all the orphans are still orphans. And now I'm also a goner, and then that's all Rat gets is one little timeout.
okay, well, I will hold a candlelight vigil for you. Okay.
Or, and this could be crazy. Okay,
Uh huh.
um, you save me, and then we
Oh, and
hold.
and
Yeah,
then you help me save Rat. Okay.
sure.
That
Yeah,
you know what? All
yeah,
right, that makes sense. I save
yeah.
you, then you speed over and save Rat, and
Yeah, I'm
then there
just
we go. Everybody
yeah,
wins.
yeah, and then I
Okay.
just I just save Rat. Like yeah. Yeah.
Well, no, you can't. That sounds like you're killing Rat, not
What?
saving Rat.
No, that was me like like struggling to pull Rat up.
Oh, okay, okay. That makes more sense. That
Yeah.
makes more sense. Okay. So,
And
but
then
wait, why would you save Rat if she was karate chopping innocent families? That's kind of messed up.
so it's weird if I do it, but if you do it, all of a sudden like
Well,
you're just
yeah.
scot clean out of this, is if
Well,
that's the
yeah,
phrase.
Rat's my dog. Like imagine you're just walking through a park and someone says, "Oh, see that pigeon? That pigeon just murdered 16 people," and you like run over and like save it when it's about to get run over by a car. Like people would be like, "Whoa, that's kind of weird." Like versus if you're like, "Oh, but it's my pigeon," people are like, "Oh yeah, then that's all right." So like, I'm just saying.
To be clear,
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
think they'd give a shit if that pigeon just killed 16 people and then I gotta save it whether or not it's my pigeon or a random pigeon. I don't think they're really gonna care.
Well, but
Terrible analogy.
okay, maybe it is
Nice
not the
try.
best.
Yeah, throw
Look,
that one out.
I guess look, people are probably going to be pretty surprised at a pigeon that like murdered 16 people. That'd be pretty shocking.
No, I mean, to be fair, it would be. But not as shocking as Rat murdering families because Rat probably already does that as we
No,
speak.
no more than one or two. Like it's okay. Anyway, like the point is like everybody understands, family comes before friends. So that's why I would save Rat first cuz she's family.
Not really. Like, you don't actually
Yeah.
have a bloodline with Rat unless you're part dog.
Well, you don't have to have a bloodline with people for them to be your family.
Yeah, but bad, we're acquaintances.
Well, yeah, but like I'm just saying, like, are we family?
Yes, now we are.
Oh, okay. Well, then I would save you too.
Okay, have in this hypothetical, okay? So
Mm-hmm.
Rat's still like, a murderous murderer of a dog.
Okay.
But now in this hypothetical, I'm your father.
Okay, and I can only save one.
You can only save one.
Okay, rat.
Okay, I'm your grandmother.
Okay, rat.
I'm your...
Wait, if you're my father, then where have you been all my life? Because I've
Oh.
only known you for like a couple of years, meaning for most of my life, you've just been away. So you're not a very good father then. What, did you go out for milk and then just never come home?
So I missed out on a few years and I just deserve to be let off the
Few
cliff.
years?
Oh.
The majority of my life. Yeah, no, if you've been gone for like, you're like, hey, we're just hanging out.
That's crazy. So,
Save me. Like, I'm like, no, you missed my childhood.
Okay,
you weren't at my graduation.
Did you ever think I had my own life to live, huh? Did you ever think about
that? You could have told me instead of saying, hey, I'll bring back pizza. You never brought back pizza. You just left.
And made me a happier man for it.
Oh, okay. Well, what about my happiness, foolish? What about my happiness? I grew up without a father. Like, what am I supposed to do?
That's why I left you with a dog.
What, so Rat was supposed to be my surrogate father?
Yeah.
Well, then it makes even more sense why I would save Rat.
No.
Rat was there all those years that you weren't.
But then
foolish.
that's the plot twist. It was like, actually, the dog was a murderer and kept me away. I wanted to be the father that you needed, but Rat kept me away. So
all this time you've been just trying to get close, and Rat's been preventing that?
Yeah, so we should throw Rat off the cliff.
Oh my gosh. So you're my real father in this scenario, and you're trying to like rekindle the relationship.
I think at this point.
So it's almost like Star Wars, kind of.
Yeah, actually, I kind of did pull like a Darth Vader on you.
Oh my gosh.
Well, sorta. And then I guess Rat's like Palpatine or something.
This is crazy. I guess in those cases, yeah, it kind of, maybe I would change up who I'd save. That's wow.
So only in this ridiculous fucking hypothetical do I get saved, is what you're telling me.
Well, yeah, kinda. I mean, I guess.
You know what? I'll take it.
All right.
1 point for foolish, 0 for Rat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
Nice.
What about me?
Huh?
Who would you save if I was hanging from a cliff and then like
anyone else?
Yeah, anyone else.
No, that was my answer.
What? Anyone else?
Like anyone else.
But in this scenario, I'm your long forgotten son.
Wow.
Yeah, but I really did try my best to like leave it as forgotten.
What the fudge?
Yeah. And
Well,
you're
then
making it a little tough.
Well, joke's on you, because while you're standing over me, Rat would come behind you and karate chop you off the cliff.
Yeah, but little did you know, I actually had a second rat prepared for this moment, training this rat to fight the other rat. Okay?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Then what?
Touché, my friend. Touché.
Yeah. What do you do about that? And this second rat, lighter, faster, way smarter too. To be clear.
Honestly, it's not that hard to be way smarter than Rat. So.
Oh my goodness, I'm just trying to picture this like two
I love
rats
her,
fighting.
but she's a little meatball, so.
And so for that, deserves to die. Which is
like,
too much of a meatball.
No, she doesn't deserve to die.
Too much of a meatball to save.
Listen, I love that about her, but there's not a lot going on upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I can say, but I love her so much. I wouldn't change a thing. Wouldn't change a thing about Rat.
No, you're right. Dumb people just deserve to fall off cliffs. Like that's like the message. That's what it feels like you're trying to say.
No, I'm not saying that in the slightest.
That's what it. That's
or are
like
you saying you deserve to fall off a cliff? Because apparently I'm supposed to push you off.
No. Now you're changing it. Now
Oh,
you're changing the
I'm supposed
hypothetical.
to save you? Is that it?
That is what I've been trying to argue all this time. And it wasn't until I agreed to be your hypothetical father that I got saved.
So I should save you, but you shouldn't save me?
Yeah.
Or are you not saving me because I'm not saving you?
Yeah, I guess in this hypothetical, you did save me, but then like seconds later, I figured that you didn't actually want to save me. So then I'm like, stupid idiot, and then that's when you fall.
But if I did save you, isn't that what matters?
But like, I knew you weren't going to,
But I did.
because like beforehand we talked out the hypothetical.
But you weren't there for me growing up, which is why I didn't want to save you originally. But then we had the whole thought process about why you weren't there. It was really evil rat keeping you away. And so then I learned, like, oh my goodness, the sacrifices you made over your life in order to try and be there for me. And so I ended up changing. It's like the last minute, instead of like running to save rat, I save you. But then you just Uno reverse and you just push me off. Like, that's the way I feel. It's very disconcerting.
Yeah, that you got about right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and taking all that into consideration, I think I'd still choose rat then to save. So.
Okay, now we're like 3 steps into the future of this hypothetical.
I'm just saying, if I know inevitably I'm gonna be pushed off.
If you knew that I knew that you weren't gonna save me.
Yeah. And I wouldn't save you.
Okay.
10 months. Delightful.
But there is one more ace up my sleeve that you never considered.
What is it?
Rat actually listens to me. I'm the original owner of Rat. And all I have to say is, Rat, exterminate bad.
So
Then you know what happens.
So was this whole setup just a ploy then? You fought with Rat in order to get me into a situation where I could be pushed off the cliff by Rat?
Yeah.
This is all your plan from the beginning?
Yeah, I guess like it was just a super like it you know what I mean? Like it took like almost 25 years to pull this off or something, you know, in this hypothetical. But
well,
yeah, Rat was basically a sleeper agent.
Well, joke's on you, foolish, because I had Karl hiding in the closet this whole time, waiting for this moment so that I could pull the Uno reverse and take out Rat before Rat can take out me by your directive when I'm not going to save you and save Rat instead. So, boom. See, right now, Karl jumped out.
Damn it, dude. I was so hoping I like 100% knew he wasn't there, but like the way you were building up just made me think like maybe somehow.
That would be pretty awesome. Just say these words. Say, Karl, you can jump out of the closet now.
Karl, you can jump out of the closet now.
See, that would have been so awesome if he had jumped out.
Why am I still getting my hopes up? Because like I'm starting to think that like.
Oh my goodness. Could you imagine how frightening that would be? You're streaming and then all of a sudden just Karl jumps out of the closet and just like scares you.
Honestly, I feel like one of these days now that's like gonna happen, or someone is gonna do it now that I think about it. I feel like I would attempt a maneuver like that, but I can't really attempt the maneuver on myself.
Yeah.
Unless we created a new hypothetical.
if I was there, I would literally hide in the closet and jump out.
I'm sure you would.
That would be so much fun, I think.
And then we both fall off the cliff together.
Yeah. I'm sure Rat would save us.
And then Rat saves us both.
She would do her best.
Wait, that would be an awesome ending though. Like actually though, like in the end, Rat tries to pull us both up but isn't quite strong enough. But so we all end up going off the cliff.
That would be.
And the only remaining survivor is Rat 2.
That's so tragic.
And basically, yeah.
It's like Star Wars.
Yeah,
kinda.
like yeah, we all fall off the cliff and then like the clouds like kind of, you know, form, and then it starts like raining. Like Rat 2 kind of like looks over the edge, starts crying, but you can't like really tell because like it's raining, and then rat 2 just kind of lets out like one little sniffle, slowly turns around, and walks back to town, never to say a word.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Someone needs to animate this. This would be amazing. I'm telling you, somewhere out there, there's an animator who's like, this whole conversation, you're just going to turn it into an animation. Quick, foolish, what will be the last line of the animation? I need to know.
Oh my goodness, the last line. So what would the last line? If we're all dead, would the last line come from rat 2?
Yeah.
Is that where the last line would come from?
Rat's evil clone.
Yeah, well, like evil /
Wait,
good.
is it the evil or the good clone? Because if rat 1 is evil, then rat 2 must be the good clone.
Yeah, rat 2 is the good clone in this scenario.
Okay.
Um
Wait, but then that's my rat.
Well,
because my rat's the good rat. Which makes sense because evil rat was your rat all along.
Well, I guess, but really your rat was the evil rat, and you're just now trying to claim the good rat as the actual rat.
I want the good rat.
It seems like now you're just trying to like
you're
trying to make your dog look like you had the best one, but really no.
I do have the best one. I have the good rat. Your rat is the rat. You said it yourself. Your rat was the rat going around karate chopping families.
Whoa. Wait.
You said it. You said rat all along.
Was my Did I say rat was my dog and then
You did.
Wait.
You did. You claimed the evil rat. Your rat's been out karate chopping. In fact, you're arguing against me letting you fall or going and saving the murderous rat that is apparently out murdering families that are helping orphans on your order.
Yeah.
You're evil this whole time. I knew it. It was right for me to let you fall. I should just let both of you fall. Was this one big trick question?
You know what? You passed the test, Bad. Good
Let's go. I win.
You good work. Yeah.
I figured it out.
But I really wouldn't describe myself as like the evil person, more of like the tragic hero.
Oh, like an anti-hero?
Like an anti-chat, you know what I mean? Like I tried my best. Sure, I didn't go about it the best way, but in my heart, you know, I wanted I don't really know what I wanted actually. I think I just wanted some people to fall off a cliff. I don't really know what this plan actually, like what was the end goal of it. I don't know.
Yeah. When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is if you and Rat got into a fight to the death, it would come out a draw?
I guess a draw in which we both die.
Oh, okay.
Is that yeah, I guess, yeah.
So you're saying that Rat with like a switchblade could beat you then?
If it's rat number 1. Well, I guess I said rat number 2 is also stronger. So I guess if I made enemies of rat 2, I guess both rats in this hypothetical would maybe get the best of me.
Yeah. I mean, that fits. She is pretty beefy, so.
But also hilariously dumb.
She is my little meatball.
Just a dumb little meatball.
Yeah, she does like meatballs. So it fits. You are what you eat.
Yeah.
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 Here we go. You know, I think at the end of the day, what this all was about was, you know what? Maybe Bad, you summarize what it's all about.
I think what this is all about is don't make enemies with people who would pick their dog over you. when you're both hanging from a cliff. I don't know. I don't make the rules.
You know what? I'm happy with that one.
Okay, there. I was gonna come up with a better one, but we can stick
Oh
with that
no,
one.
if you think you have a better one, I'm down to, I'm down to
live, laugh, love. I don't know.
I feel like that would be like a lame one. We do all that and then like, don't you think maybe that'd make a lame finale?
Well, I don't. Okay, you come up with the message. What's the life lesson?
Bad is super high.
Well, if we're on a cliff, then yeah, it would be pretty high.
And I guess it's settled. We both agree with the ending message.
Okay. All
Cool.
right, that's pretty fun.
Isn't that how it all started?
Yeah, we were on a cliff for some reason.
I forget why, but I think it all started with you being super high.
Yeah.
And then that's a fitting end.
It is.
I don't know if it was a happy ending, but it was something kind of ending.
Yeah. May not be a happy ending, but it is an ending.
But sometimes those endings are kind of exciting.
Yeah. Just kind of fun, you know.
The books, movies will be sold separately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that one can just lay to rest now. I think we got to the beginning of the end and wrapped it up with a little bow tie. Well, where do you go after that,
Yeah. That was like the highlight of this stream, I think.
I
That was the
mean,
best part.
maybe not. No, probably like
It's
the
all
worst.
downhill from here.
Well, I mean, no, I wouldn't say that. It's probably more of like it was kind of like the commercial break, and people like listen to it because like they really don't have any choice. But
but it's like a Super Bowl commercial, like the high point of
no,
commercials.
like one of those like weird like infomercial commercials on like channel like 9400 or something,
Yeah, but like for a good product, like one where you're like you're like, whoa, that's a really good product.
No, it's like one of those like products you like, it looks good on TV, but it's actually like really terrible and trash and doesn't actually work.
But then you actually buy it and it's like really awesome. You're like, how did I live my life without this?
And then you realize your life was just sad. And that's
all right.
And that's because that's I don't even know what we're arguing about. What are we arguing about?
That's the way the muffin crumbles.
I got like, what am I arguing for right now?
I don't know.
What point am I trying to prove?
Oh no. I'm pretty sure Cody's probably not gonna get that job.
Yeah. Long story short, Cody, he was a good contestant, couldn't get the job done. That's really that's what I was trying to say all this time.
My door is open, except
walk out and close that door.
Yeah. It's like I feel like if the door was open really wide, he would have been left as like a contender. Unless, oh my goodness, what if that's like the strategy? What if that's like you take all the really good chefs that you want working for you,
yeah,
and you don't let them win so that you can be like, sweet, I'm gonna like, because if they win, it's like all of a sudden their salary they could command would be way higher.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So you're just like, no, you're really good, but goodbye. And then later you're like, hey, listen, I got a restaurant you can come work at. The door's always open.
I
love it. That's a 4D chess play.
Hey, Gordon's big brain,
Big
we all know it.
Strat.
It's not even surprising, really.
You saw the Mr. Beast clip, right? Where Gordon, so Mr. Beast brings Gordon a $400 chocolate
Wait,
bar or
time
whatever.
out. Melomade, thanks for the prime.
Let's go. So
And Bluelist _ games.
you know
Thanks
what
for
I'm
the
talking about?
prime. Okay, go on.
So Mr. Beast brings
And next,
Gordon.
oh, chill, thank you.
He brings
For
Gordon
the 10
a
months. That really means a lot.
$400 chocolate
okay.
bar.
Okay,
And
wait,
like,
can you restart though? Because I was still in the middle of thinking.
Yes. So
A sub, so.
Mr. Beast walks
You know,
up.
I also
to,
missed it a little earlier. It was a few minutes, several minutes ago. Hazy, thank you. For the sub. Appreciate it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
So
all caught up.
Mr. Beast walks up to Gordon Ramsay with
Go on. Oh wait, Clement Lime, thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Really appreciate it. Look at that shark dance.
With a $400
Can you restart
bar.
a little bit? I feel like you've been like a little choppy, and I'm
All
kind of.
right. So Mr. Beast walks up to Gordon Ramsay with a $400 chocolate bar and a Mr. Beast bar, and he says, "Taste them both. Tell me which is
Alicia,
best."
thank you for the prime 2 months. That's awesome.
Okay.
Cheese, spelled interestingly. Thank you. For the prime. Sierra, thanks for the gifted sub. Corey cuts fries. That's a fun name. Thanks for the gifted sub. Okay. Okay. Red for Titania. Thank you for the prime 8 months. Marin, thank you. For the prime 8 months. And Hin Panda something. Thank you for the 7 month. And Mackenzie, thank you for the 10 month. Okay. Bad.
Okay.
I'm all caught up. Maybe just
okay.
from the
So
beginning.
Gordon gets these 2 bars from Mr. Beast. One a Mr. Beast bar, the other a $400 chocolate bar. Right?
Fergie, thank you for the 6 month.
My goodness.
So you said Mr. Wait,
This is gonna be the reason.
Thank you for the 6 month.
I let you fall. This will be it.
Oh, let's not start this hypothetical again, pal.
This will be it. When you'll look up at
thank
me.
you. Hey, Bad. Hey, Bad. I'm trying to thank my this is my stream, so if you could love it, that. Thank you. Thanks for the 8 month. And Loser with Cat, thank you. For the 7 month. Okay.
You'll ask why Bad, and I'll say remember the chocolate bar, and then I'll pull a scar on
never finished the story.
Moment. Just grab your hands and launch you, and you'll go no as you fall.
And then probably right before I hit the ground, I'll be like, wait, time out. Thanks for the sub, Cyanide, and Jane, thank you.
Goodness.
And,
okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So Mr. Beast gets a $400 chocolate bar and a Mr. Beast bar, and he walks up to Gordon and he says, "Hey, Gordon, try one of these or both of these. Tell me which is best." Right?
Okay.
And Gordon's like, "Okay." And he asks Mr. Beast about the ingredients. He's like, "Oh, and Mr. Beast's like, "Oh, there's only 3 ingredients in my chocolate bar." And Gordon's like, "Oh, wow, only 3." And so he tries them both.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And
so he's already eaten both chocolate bars at this point.
He tries them both.
Okay.
And Mr. Beast asks him, he's like, "Which one do you think is like better?" Right? And Mr. Beast goes, he's sitting there, he's eating, he's going, "Oh." And he goes, "Yours." And Mr. Beast is like, "Really?" And then Gordon goes, "It's definitely second." It's a really, really funny video.
Wait, I feel like I missed like.
Oh my gosh! Do I need to tell it again?
I feel like I was listening and I just didn't like just stay like the very final part. I just was I the only one confused with Bad story? I feel like was I the only one that got lost at the end?
Oh my goodness! Listen, Gordon, oh my gosh! Did you see the Mr. Beast Willy Wonka video?
Yeah, I've seen the video, and yeah.
Gordon appears in that video. He cameos in. Well, for this little short video, they did a little thing where Mr. Beast walks up to Gordon Ramsay with 2 chocolate bars, a Mr. Beast bar, and a $400 like other chocolate bar.
Okay.
Right?
So there are only 2 chocolate bars in this
Only 2.
situation.
And he says to Gordon, he's like, which one is better? You won't hurt my feelings, be honest.
Okay.
So Gordon tries both of them.
Tries both of them. Okay.
And he's like, which one do you think is best? Right?
Which one?
And
Okay.
Gordon says, yours.
Yours, which is the
Mr.
number
Beast.
1 chocolate
he says,
bar.
yours. But then he says, when Mr. Beast goes, wow, really? He goes, is definitely second.
Oh.
So he's saying Mr. Beast is second.
So like, in the end, Mr. Beast's own chocolate bar wasn't like.
Yeah, it wasn't the best, which makes sense because I imagine a $400 chocolate bar probably tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
But have you had Mr. Beast bars? They were actually really good.
I have. I enjoyed it. I forget which one I had. I think it was like a dark chocolate crunch one or something.
You've only had one? I've had all of them. They're so good.
Oh,
They're way better than Hershey bars.
Sorry.
I'm just saying, I've gone through a couple boxes. They're pretty good.
Yeah, happy for you. Happy
You know
for
what?
Dad.
You should just like go ask him for some.
Yeah, but like.
He'd be like, hey,
Yeah,
Jimmy, chocolate bars, please.
no, guys, I'm starting to think, Bad, do you have a sponsorship or like, or what's the deal?
No, but if you do go and check out, use the code Badboyhalo at checkout. You get 5%. No, I'm kidding. That'd be awesome.
I mean, hey, listen, if you just let me know so I can like we're on the same page here. Cause
No, I'm just saying objectively they are good. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. You're not supposed to talk about products you like, or they won't sponsor you. So everybody forget everything I just said.
I hate them.
I'm looking for that chocolate bar sponsorship.
Oh. So like talking good and or bad about it is not like the best option.
So yeah, you just like, let's say I heard this from someone, if there's a brand you really, really like, right?
Yeah.
And you talk good about it on stream, apparently brands will be like, oh, sweet, we're not going to pay you because you've already promoted our brand for free.
I did for free.
So apparently you're not supposed to talk about brands you really like. I don't know. Someone told me that. I think it's decent advice, but I can't help but, if it's a brand that like would actually reach out and sponsor you, that makes sense. But if it's like a random brand, like if you're talking about like your favorite flavor of like chips, which is obviously everybody knows it's Walmart brand dill pickle chips. They're so good.
Okay.
They're amazing. Definitely the best brand. Use code Badboyhalo at checkout for 15%. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But have you ever had pickle chips? They're so good.
Pickle chip?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Like from like a restaurant?
No, not like, I know what you're talking about. Like the fried pickles. I know what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
No, not those. They're Lay's pickle chips. Go
flavored
get
with pickle, or just actually just some like
They're
Lay's?
just like dill pickle chips. They're really good.
Are they like wet?
No, they're regular. Like, you ever have like a Lay's potato chip?
Yeah.
They're just like that, but they taste like pickles.
So they're potato chips flavored like pickle.
Yes. It's
Is
like
that not what I asked the very first time around?
No, I thought you were talking about like a fried pickle.
Well, no, I was asking about that. Then after that, the second time around.
Yeah, so no, you're right then. It's a pickle flavored chip. And it's really good.
Okay.
I didn't think they'd be good. I remember when I first saw them, I was like, pickle flavored chips? This is kind of weird. I got some, and they're good.
Wait.
I was surprised.
What did you just say?
Huh?
Wait, say that last sentence again.
I got some, and they're good.
You just did the hour 3 special phrase unlock for the ads.
Let's go.
Those were the secret words.
Those were the secret words.
Yep.
We were talking about rat pushing you off a cliff for an hour. I remember you doing the 2-hour mark right at the end of the one thing, and then we started talking about getting high and cliffs and rat, and that took an hour.
Hey,
We just okay, all right.
Been a
I'm
good
not
time.
complaining. It was a good time. That was a lot of fun.
yeah, and I've learned a lot about you as a person.
Yeah. You've learned that I like chocolate and pickled chips, and that I would pick
Yeah.
rat over you.
And that you would pick rat over me in like 99% of situations.
More like 100% of situations.
No.
I
Well,
was saying.
sorta. I sort of almost got chosen when I was your father.
Almost. You almost got chosen.
Yeah.
Almost.
But then that part of the hypothetical ended up like going pretty far, and then it ended up we all just died, so didn't really get the
Yeah.
chance to be saved.
That's true.
Um,
Everybody died except for the good rat clone.
Well, yeah, rat 2.
Yeah.
Thanks for the 9 months. Tiny
You
not
hate
bad.
to see it.
Yeah, I know. I do hate to see that after all that, rat number 2 gets to walk away scot-free.
Yeah.
6 or
And
7
Carl's
months.
been stuck in
7
your
months,
closet for
Shockman,
3 hours
thank
now.
you.
Yeah, I thought like I feel like we really like gave him like a lot of like hints and opportunities to like
We really did.
to
See, but that would make him jumping out like right now even more epic. Like, think about that.
11 months,
Oh.
Poggies.
Like, if he jumped out right
look
now.
what we have here.
Are you
Oh my
wait,
gosh.
are you listening to stream?
No.
Oh my gosh.
What were we talking about?
What
What happened? Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
That's
What was it?
amazing.
Well, we were talking about you jumping out of the closet.
I love that hoodie he's wearing.
Bad says he hates that hoodie.
I did not say that.
God, why?
The exact opposite. You correct that right now. It's a stylish hoodie.
He says burn it.
What the fudge?
You're making a
Foolish.
terrible fashion statement.
You lie. You lie. Correct this. Correct this error.
Badboyhalo says if you were
monster.
hanging off the side of a cliff wearing that hoodie, he wouldn't save you.
Really?
Yeah.
This
Why?
is not true. It's a very nice hoodie, Carl.
He says it would be a nice hoodie if Bad was wearing it instead.
No, I
You
did.
want it?
Well, it would be. Yes,
Dad,
I'd
I'll
like
take
it.
it right
Thank
off
you.
of my body for you.
Yeah.
No, no,
But
no.
I
You
don't
don't.
have any clothing on under it.
No, no,
Bad
no.
says hurry it up.
No, 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 no. Leave the hoodie on.
Whoa.
No, 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 no.
Whoa.
No, no, no,
Where's
no,
your
no.
proof?
Leave the hoodie on.
I feel
Hoodie
like you
can
just
stay
straight up
on.
you're like, it wasn't even like you just went for it right there. Way to go, Bad. Look what you just did.
I didn't
Now
do
you've done
anything.
it. Oh really?
Why are you
Because he
blaming
wasn't
this on
gonna
me?
take the hoodie off and you're a scumbag.
What? You wanted him to take the hoodie off?
Fine.
Oh great.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
a rare miss. Oh, there we go. He's back in action.
I can't believe this.
What, Dad? You regret ever even talking to Carl?
I
God,
regret
why?
talking to
What?
you.
Oh.
Stop saying these
2 months,
lies.
let's go.
You don't
Hi,
get
Fush
to
and Karl, less than
brandish your
3.
Carl privilege by the fact that he's in the room with you.
Oh.
This is abuse of power.
You think you could kick Carl's ass?
That's it.
You're so awful. You're actually mean.
What?
I hope he goes in your closet right now. That would be so amazing.
Maybe in your wildest fucking dreams. Ready?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Foolish. Why
Oh?
did you do this?
Oh? Oh, now he's flexing on you.
I did see that tweet of his. I thought that was very, very funny.
You know what, Carl? I will leave you with some good news, though. Bad did find your tweet hilarious.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Because he didn't interact with it.
I was going to, but I
Oh,
was
he was going to. Like,
in
Oh,
a
cool.
place
I'll
where
wait.
I
I can wait
couldn't
right
use
here.
my phone.
but he couldn't use his phone. But he saw the tweet.
I'm waiting.
I saw it. Oh my goodness. What, he wants me to interact with it now?
Yeah, no, it's just like he just finds it weird that like.
It's because Bad thinks.
I can't do you running at this.
It was exactly what you thought. It was probably where you thought it was. All right.
All right.
Goodness.
All right. Doodles.
Foolish.
Thanks for the 3-month. So like,
I don't think I can be your friend anymore after this. You're definitely going off that cliff, just for the record.
all right. To be clear,
Especially after this.
we were never friends.
Oh,
We were
oh,
acquaintances. Okay.
acquaintances.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I always let acquaintances fall off the cliff, so. Huh.
Really? So it's a common theme for you, just letting everyone fall off the cliff. It's just
Yep.
it's just another Tuesday for you.
Just another Tuesday. Actually, wait a minute. Joke's on you, it's Wednesday.
Okay, I just said a random day.
Mm.
Man, not only are you dude, you let me fall off the cliff, but you're also just a jerk.
Yeah. Gotta learn you.
Scumbag idiot.
I know you flipping. Now Karl thinks I hate his hoodie,
Yeah.
didn't enjoy his tweet, and didn't find
Okay, I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what you want me to do. Like I tried to tell like a nice thing, like you liked his tweet, and then that backfired on you. Okay, that was on you.
Maybe
didn't
that's
even-
because all he heard was mean things up until that point. Did you ever think about that?
Have you ever heard of
Yeah.
lightning striking 3 times? It doesn't happen.
Actually, it does. Lightning can strike in the same place multiple times. That is a misconception that it can't,
Then why did we come up with that lie?
because people are not very bright when it comes to lightning.
Oh, so was it just like a fun phrase then? Just like lightning never strikes the same place twice or something?
I mean, I actually can't imagine how that would come about, because, like, why would someone even come up with that? What, like, were you struck by lightning once and you're like, don't worry, at least we're not gonna get struck again by it? Like, or is it like you see someone else got struck by lightning and someone's like, oh no, we gotta help them, and then someone's like, no, wait, no, we can't, what if they get struck again? And someone's like, no, don't worry, lightning doesn't strike in the same place twice, we can save them. And so it's like, oh, okay, let's go save them. But then kaboom, they get struck again, and they all get hit. So now they're all laying there, but nobody passes that info on because they're all dead because they got struck by lightning twice. So that's how people don't realize, because think about it, the only people who pass on that lightning never strikes in the same place twice are the people who don't get struck by lightning twice. So everybody's just walking around thinking like, oh, no one ever gets struck by lightning twice. Think about it.
Wait, so is that like a metaphorical thought process of how it happened, or is that like the real story?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh.
I don't make the rules.
Oh, so you were just talking. You were just walking the walk and talking the talk.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm on to you now.
Listen, foolish. The only thing people need to remember at the end of the day is use code Badboyhalo when checking out at Feastables.com.
Actually, what they
Because
should
Bad Boy
do
Halo.
is
I
check
get it.
out the code Bad Boy Halo sucks at foolishgamers.store
What?
for 0% off, but you can BM Bad Boy Halo
Oh.
for free.
You know, I have some not rap merch. I have some foolish merch. Did you know that?
Is this a joke?
No, I actually have some foolish merch.
No, I feel like you already told me this.
No, I do. I use it for Rat's bedding. She sleeps on it.
You not like, is this like Groundhog Day or something?
Groundhog Day.
I feel like we literally this is like we already went over this. We already lived this through this.
We haven't talked about this.
We have. It was just like that. And then remember,
What?
I was like, oh, like I would have been really angry. Like I thought you were gonna say that's what Rat uses it to shit on. Remember?
No, she just sleeps on it. That way I can say that foolish
That's
is beneath rat.
yeah, and you did. That was like your follow up too. Like that was like your little
Yeah. Like, I'm just trying to backtrack to figure out how we got to talking about cliffs. Okay.
Okay.
I'm navigating the waters.
So if me and Rat are hanging off a side of a cliff,
yeah.
who are you saving?
Oh, rat.
I was like debating in my head whether or not like how dedicated to the bit did I want to go, but then I was like, fuck, this bit was like an hour long. I'm not gonna like remember the process of it. If it was like a 5-minute bit, it'd be easier to like repeat it, but it'd be tough, man.
Can you imagine we just go through the whole thing again? Like,
and arrive at the same exact conclusion.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, imagine if you had recorded that, but without the chat overlay. And so you just like play it, and then the whole chat is just like, what? It's happening again.
Oh my goodness. Wait.
I mean,
wait, there's a world I could pull that off. Like, so basically I leave the chat, okay, to make it more real. Okay. So, but I would simply need to change my full screen webcam, and I would also, when like the blip re-recording starts happening, I would need to be like almost at the exact same spot, or I could cheat and like do like a walk away, and then like
to walk away and come back,
because that'd be impossible. But it would happen so quick.
You could set that up. I feel like you could set something like that up.
Yeah,
that would like totally be the ultimate like Uno reverse troll.
Yeah. And like, I don't know, like it'd be one of those like, yeah. Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Cause then you could record 1 hour of content.
Yeah.
And then just replay it. It'd be a whole other hour of content for people, but they wouldn't realize. They'd be like, whoa.
That's it.
It blew their mind. It's just like people be like, what? And then we could see like how different would the chat be. They'd feel like they were going back in time, you know?
Yeah. And then by the time it happens twice though, you know what I mean? I'll have time to memorize the script for the third time around. So then we start to do it the same way the third time around, but we start adding like little like you know what I mean, differences, you know what I mean, changed it a little bit. See what I'm saying? So then it throws them off their groove just when they think they know.
Wow.
Yeah, basically we're gonna be like 5 hours ahead.
So if you had a time machine, foolish, but you cannot go back in time, okay? You can only go forward in time to see the future, right?
Okay.
And then come back in time with the knowledge you've collected, right? And the reason you can't go back in time with this time machine is because to go back in time would mean you wouldn't be able to change anything, right? So think about it like this, right? It's like any backwards time travel you do would have already caused what had happened, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we're viewing time as essentially a continuous loop. So the point is, if you've never run into yourself in the past, right, then you never will. In other words, your future self never goes into the past to talk to you. You follow me?
That's a damn shame.
Yeah. So in this situation, you've got a time machine. You can go into the future as far as you want. What would you do to, like, would you go back into the future, look at like stock prices, and then go back in the past? Or would you go into the future, find a great idea for like a movie, go back in time and like make it your movie, right?
See, I was thinking
your strategy.
Slowly but surely wipe out your family tree.
What?
Huh?
Like when you say your family tree, do you mean your family tree or my family tree?
Yeah.
Does that include rat?
First one to go.
What? So you would take out future me
Yeah.
using past you.
Yeah.
But wait, if current you took out future me, what if future me and you are like best friends? And then like one day we're just sitting on a beach, just like chilling, drinking like orange juice, and then here comes past you walking up and goes, "Remember the cliff conversation?" And then you just like take me out, and then
Yeah.
future you's just sitting there going, "Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh fudge, why did I become best friends with this guy? Oh, my best friend." Like, you see how horrible that would be for you. Think about it.
I would just have to cope, I guess, with it. And
That
move on.
seems kind of bad though. I feel like,
yeah, I just live with it.
Why foolish?
oh my
I'll
gosh.
be like, I'm sure past me did it for a good reason.
No,
Yeah.
because past you is past you, so future you
Yeah.
would have done that. Wait, but that means why is future you becoming best friends with me, knowing that I'm going to be murdered by past you in the future? That's kind of messed up. You're like, well, I might as well make his last year's happy
Yeah.
moments.
You're
That's
welcome.
terrible.
You're welcome.
That's not a you're welcome. That's kind of messed up.
Oh. So I try to make the end of your life a little more enjoyable, and that's the thanks I get.
Yes. Why not just not make it the end of my? Oh, maybe it's like you regret doing it. You harbored like this sadness. So you're like, oh, this really, I shouldn't have done that. So you're like, you're trying to make up for it by making the last couple of years of my life like amazing. Aw, foolish. That's so thoughtful.
And then I want to crush it at the very end.
Why? What? Why?
Just absolutely be like, gotcha, idiot.
Oh, so future you looks at me and goes, "It was always meant to be." Right,
Something
before
like
past
that.
you takes me out.
Wait, that would be that could be like a good, like,
That'd be a good movie.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, write that down, foolish. We gotta write that down.
Wait, that would be good. Imagine that, like this whole like thing, like we we grew up as friends, but then like somehow, you know what I mean, there's like hints to plots or whatever, you know what I mean, about future or past me coming to kill future you, and then also at the end it's like that's like the crazy ending, like
That
oh
would
no,
be. Oh my
like why
gosh.
is past me killing future bad? Well, I guess present bad at that future time. I guess this depends on who you're considering. But from this POV, the future would be the present, and the present, and then the past would be. But in reality, though, we'd have to somehow describe it in a way as technically we're in the future and the past is the present.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine that though? Right?
Yep.
Like as an actual movie, how much of a mind bender that would be. Where you've got two people. The movie starts off where you just got these two people, all of a sudden, boom, they become friends, right? And then there's, oh, hey, chum. And then you find out that one of them works in a lab with like really high-tech equipment, right? And they're like just best friends. They grow old together, like hanging out. Like they get to really know each other. One of them's just really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And then you find out later that the only reason this guy became like good friends with this guy is because he had like a week before jumped in a time machine, gone to the future, and killed this guy maybe on accident, right? And like accident. So he felt, or maybe on purpose, but however he killed him, he felt bad, and so he's like, "Oh my goodness, I'm gonna go and become this guy's like best friend." And like do the best I can to make the last years of his life like really happy, like and good. And so then you find out later that like he kills him at one point. Like, would that be a happy ending or a sad ending?
I don't know what just happened. I tried. I feel like I was doing a good job. Then like the last like 20 seconds, I was like, I don't know. I don't know if it's what kind of ending this is.
I mean, are you picking up what I'm putting down?
I thought I was. I really thought.
We need to make this. We need to make this movie foolish.
But we shouldn't be talking about this anymore, Case, because we were just giving out like billion-dollar ideas.
I know. If anyone steals this, this is our idea. Copyrighted. You know what's interesting? The second you make an idea, it becomes copyrighted. So we've just copyrighted this idea.
Is that
This is
how it
our
works?
idea foolish. Yeah.
Oh, because like we did it in a documented format.
Yeah, exactly. This is our historical record. Now we are willing to sell this idea to the right movie studio for the right price.
We start the bidding at 1 billion.
So if you want to reach out to us, we will sell this deal to you, or this idea.
But be careful, you don't know what you better do the deal right, or you don't know what past me will do to you.
Exactly.
Better think ahead, but good luck with that.
This would be pretty epic.
Yeah. This is gonna be good. Do you know what's also gonna be epic?
What?
Well, it's actually the opposite of epic. I kind of gotta go.
Oh.
Like
so soon?
A little bit of a time crunch thing to do.
I feel you. All right. Well, just say bye to Karl in your closet. You didn't see, but when he left, he like snuck back in and he hopped in there. Foolish. You realize you could take a snapshot of that side of the screen, right? Have an image overlay of that side, and you could do this troll where you have like Karl go in and sneak into the closet, and then you just like get rid of the image so it looks on screen like nothing happened, but he's in the closet, and then boom, he just jumps out. You could scare like everybody.
Oh my goodness.
You have to do that. You have to. I just gave you an idea, by the way. So.
Oh, but like, you realize I'm gonna have to do this like months from now. Like, I can't do this like in a week.
Honestly,
or two.
no one's gonna remember in a week. You'll just be sitting there one day, like you'll have started the stream. It'll be like 5 hours in the stream. Karl jumps out of the closet. Everybody freaks out.
No. I want to wait it out. I want it to be a crazy callback, like 20 years from now. I'm patient. We're gonna wait it out that long.
That would be amazing.
Uh-oh, the ending music just started playing, which probably means I'm about to end. Well, Bad, it was certainly was a conversation.
It was something, I'll give you that.
Certainly was words being spoken back to back.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for any subs, bits, donos. Mods, thank you. Thank you to anyone who's bought merch and it's still available. I think everything's still in stock, but I haven't checked very recently.
What website is it available at? Can you tell me?
Foolishgamers.store.
Foolishgamers.store.
Yarp. You'll see it because it's like there's like a shark. Yeah.
I'm gonna go there right now after the stream and buy some at foolishgamers.store.
Wait, you're gonna buy the whole stock?
I'm gonna buy it before I can't buy it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Consider following if you're not followed, but if not, that's okay, I guess. I mean, I won't hold it against you. Since yeah, it was fun. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and night. Like I said, tomorrow I should be able to get a stream in, but then the next few days after that might be a little wonky. Something. Wait, that kind of like felt good, but also bad. Oh man, I hate when I do that. I accidentally like ended the song. Wait. Oh, okay, something like, I'll just start it here. Yeah, oh wait, I think this is about where we're at. All right, goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. The song ends in 28 seconds. It means the stream's gonna end in now, like, 20 seconds, probably. Well, I guess this is it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye. I'll see you when I see ya.